Hello everybody, welcome to today's video, and today I'm gonna show you how to draw Brian May. As you can see on my screen right now, I have a picture of him. What? Wait, that's not Brian. That's Gwilym, right? Because behind him that's Ben Hardy, and I don't think he was around in the 70s. Oh shit, oh well, I did it again. They look like basically the same. I'm so sorry, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just... Now, yeah, I think that's Brian, because this is in black and white. So, probably that's him. Let's just, yeah, say that's him. Okay, so for Brian, well, the basics are the same as for Freddy. You want to look at how, like, the shape of the head, that's too big, the shape of the head, how his chin looks like and everything. And as you can see, he doesn't have a white chin, he has like a very slim one. So yeah, and like you look at the eye placement and everything. So first of all, you start with a sketch. Okay, I'm working on the right layer for once. That's good. Okay, so you just look at the photo and then you try to do what's on the photo basically. So you copy basic shapes. So we're gonna start with the top of the head and then go down. So you can see he has a lot of hair. We're not gonna do that, like draw that right now. But the shape of the face. So here you can see that it bends and goes down quite steeply, and then comes back around where his chin is. So we're going to do that, and you can see that the bends are usually like where his eyebrows are, and like where his eyes are, because it's like, yeah, that's basically the cheekbone, and then down and back around. Okay, so you can see his forehead right now, but still, like, you know basically how foreheads look. They are usually like bent. Like when you have a drawing of a human from the side, they are like this basically. That's, yeah, I'm sure that you know what a forehead is. Sorry. Okay, so moving back to Brian, here we can see his cheekbone. So you can't really see his ears or like his, well, the rest of his head, because it's covered in hair. Okay, so we're gonna do the hair. I mean, no, neck. So for the neck, he has not that thick of a neck, like Freddy had a thicker one. Yeah, and then like his, yeah. Okay, so now that we have the face, we have to place everything correctly. So we're gonna start with the nose, and as you can see, the nose like goes a bit under the cheekbone. So you're gonna find the cheekbone and start with like this shape, and then just, yeah, do the nose shape. If you haven't seen my previous video where I showed how to draw Freddy, you should probably look at it, like check it out before watching this one, because there I showed like the basics of anatomy, like face anatomy and everything. Yeah, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, so now for the eyebrows. You can see that he has not that thick eyebrows. Yeah, so just the basic shape of them. He has like a very soft face. I mean soft expression. So it's not going to be anything extreme. Okay, so now that we have the eyebrows, we can do his smile. Yep. And his eyes. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I can move the photo a bit so that we can see it. So now we can see both things, like both. Yeah, both of them. So you can see that his eye, like this one, isn't showing that much. I mean, it's behind his nose, and the other one is like around here. Okay. So for the eyes, I usually do like simple shapes. I already said this in the previous video, but still I'm gonna say it if someone doesn't want to watch that one. Yeah, so I just do simple shapes, and then I don't do the color part of the eye, or rather I don't do the iris, I just do color. So yeah, his nose should be a bit longer, and his mouth. Okay, I did the face, like it's not long enough. Okay, so now that I fixed some stuff, we can go and try to do well, his hair. And for his hair, actually, I usually like to, because it starts quite high, so I don't really follow the photo and how I draw it. I just draw a big hair, like a lot of it, yeah. And something I've said in one of my recent videos is that if you don't like how a drawing turned out, you should probably like put it down and then, or not like that, I mean you should put it away for a moment and then like try to like fix it after some time, after you've like had a breather and like, yeah, thought about it and like looked at it with a fresh eye. Okay, so that's kind of how you draw his hair. You basically do a line that's like wiggly, and then sometimes do these kinds of like pointy parts, because it's supposed to be soft, but also it's supposed to be like messy. So yeah, and in some parts I do like these hairs sticking out, because it shows that he actually has hair and not like something weird, like weird fabric on his head. But yeah. When my school year ends, I will be making more videos because I'm gonna have more time, but I'm gonna be away at some point during the holidays. I'll probably pre-record some videos, but I don't think it's gonna be that many, so at the beginning of the holidays you're gonna have a lot of content, and then a bit less. But I'm not gonna step away from YouTube like completely, I'm just gonna be elsewhere, so yeah, it's gonna be hard to make videos, but I'm gonna try to like mess around with my friend and make some fun videos. So yeah. Yes, that's it, I think. I can like add some shading and stuff. Okay, so I'm finished. This is how I draw Brian, and this is how you can try and draw him too. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you had fun watching me draw. Be sure to check out the previous video where I showed how to draw Freddy. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been a pretty long video. I've been filming for around half an hour now. So I'm gonna cut that into pieces, make a 10-minute video out of it probably. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye and have a great day.